Hey guys, what's up, man? Tim Mariello here, fitness and supplement expert for I'llPumpYouUp.com. Listen, bringing you this bad boy right here. Yep, shiny, green, got Arnold's face all over it. Look, this is the new Pharm Arnold Schwarzenegger series, and this is the Arnold Iron Mass. Now, I want to go beyond Arnold Schwarzenegger's face. I want to go beyond the Pharm name, and I want to go beyond, yes, the bright, shiny green. I want to get down to the nitty gritty on this product, right? And really see if this product is a good weight gainer. I also want to compare it to some other weight gainers that are right in its class and some other popular names. Now, let's get right into this thing. This weight gainer has got 490 calories per serving. So, here's the thing, 490 calories is really not a lot of calories for a weight gainer. However, they did put 24 servings in here. Now, most other weight gainers typically have 16 servings in them. Seriously, you'll see a huge bucket like this and we'll have 16 servings in it. So what I did is I actually took a few other weight gainers, again, popular ones in the same caliber, and kind of use them as a measuring stick against this product. So this one, again, 24 servings, 490 calories. If it did have 16 servings, it would, like all the other ones, it would be 735 calories per serving. True Mass has 16 servings, 626 calories per serving. Cytosport Monster Mass has 18 servings, 630 calories. MHP Up Your Mass, 17 servings, 510 calories. And then the best one I saw really was Muscle Tech's Mass Tech, 13 servings at 1,000 calories. So yes, 490 calories isn't a whole lot, but based off of a 16 general average mean of weight gainer serving sizes, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good. So, and that's usually around the 5 to 6 pound mark for a weight gainer. Now, moving on, let's get into the fat, because they do, and you'll see this if you actually get this bottle, you'll see they bolster the carbs, they bolster the protein, they bolster the fat, in several areas of the product. And of course online. The fat, it's got 21 grams of fat. Now for me as a weight gainer, I think that is slightly high. 1 gram of saturated fat, and yes, I could not believe my eyes. Do my eyes deceive me when I saw there is 1 gram of, do I dare say, trans fatty acids. Man, look, why is there a trans fatty acid in this thing, man? I expect to see trans fatty acids in like chips or Krispy Kreme donuts. Listen, trans fatty acids, I don't think it's good whatsoever. I think right now they're trying to ban it nationwide or something. It raises your bad cholesterol, lowers your good cholesterol, and dang, it's hard for your body to burn trans fatty acids. Now the fat is part of their healthy fats matrix, which is sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is a mix of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. Usually it's omega-9 and omega-6 fatty acids. I mean, it's all right. It's a cheap oil. I mean, really, they could have put something in there that was all omega-6 fatty acids, just my opinion, but hey, sunflower oil, I'll take it. It's healthy. Next in this matrix is the MCT powder from coconuts. MCT powder is medium chain triglycerides. It's a fat that is burned very easily for fuel by your body, and I think that was actually probably the best part of that 21 grams of fat. The last part of the fat matrix, believe it or not, is just simply whipped cream powder. Yeah, whipped cream powder. I think that's where you're probably getting that 1 gram of saturated fat, and they killed 2 birds with 1 stone with this, because a lot of people use that for taste in their weight gainers, and sometimes even just a bucket of whey protein. All right, so moving on, I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that this thing actually has a very low amount of cholesterol. Weight gainers historically, statistically have a larger amount of cholesterol. This thing only had 2 milligrams, 1%. Dude, that is really good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. All right, so moving on. Let's keep moving on here. We got 36 grams of carbohydrates. That is super duper low on carbohydrates. I'm really low for a weight gainer. 1 is a fiber, 5 grams of that is a sugar, and this is intertwined with their Elite Complex Carbs Matrix. Now the carbs that you're getting are pretty cool. They're pretty sick. Sweet potato powder. Dude, I want to sprinkle that on cereal. I want to throw in the air. I mean, that stuff's like gold. That is a really good carbohydrate. And the barley starch, another really good complex carbohydrate. Dude, good stuff. Hats off on the carbs. And then lastly, what you're going to see as far as the macros are concerned is the protein, 40 grams. Now, they bolster the muscle plasma protein matrix. Let's repeat that together. Muscle plasma protein matrix. What you're going to see here is no whey protein, no egg protein, no milk protein, beef protein, my man. Beef protein, hydrolyzed beef protein, and lactoferrin protein. We're going to get into that. Let me hit up this beef protein issue. Now, beef protein, you could really put collagen, hydrolyzed gelatin collagen in your product and call it beef protein. I don't know if you knew that or not, but now you do. Fun fact for you. And, beef protein alone, when it's in like a collagen gelatin form, is not a real good source of protein because it doesn't have enough. I don't think it's a complete protein. It doesn't have enough amino acids on its own to actually facilitate muscle growth or maintain muscle growth, in my opinion, and from seeing it in several studies. But when you mix the beef protein with the lactoferrin, then you have a real complete protein. Beef protein in general is it's kind of a medium digesting protein, nothing quick like whey protein. Now the lactoferrin, to me, honestly, I wasn't really like impressed. Like, oh, lactoferrin protein, no one has that. Yes, it's different. Yes, you don't see it a lot. But really, that type of protein, I think, is primarily beneficial for your immune system because it's got like antibacterial benefits in your system. Actually, lactoferrin is very, very high in colostrum. Fun fact for you, man. All kind of good stuff here. Nuggets, man. Good nuggets. All right, so some extras they threw in here is they threw in the Performance Growth Muscle Volumizer. And the first one you're going to see is creatine monohydrate. What's a weight gainer without creatine monohydrate to make you strong, volumize your cells? L-glycine, picking up a lot of steam in the supplement industry. You're seeing it in a lot more supplements. Really, I feel this is good for cognitive flow, for just brain power. Helps build protein in your body as well. Nothing too major, man. Listen, I'm just keeping it real. BCAA nitrates is what they put in here next. Branch chain amino acid nitrates. Now you're starting to see like weird things with nitrates, creatine nitrates, and this nitrates and nitrates. And what that is, yes, it does help with the pump. Certainly helps with the pump, vasodilator, which is really good. But the biggest thing and why they're attaching it to branched chain amino acids is it really helps your body absorb those ingredients, the branched chain amino acids, a whole lot better. So you're going to see more and more nitrates. And lastly, in this little section, you're going to see D-ribose, which is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal ingredient. It increases, kind of like creatine, increases your ATP energy levels. And then the last little blend you're going to see in here is the Pro Digest blend, which is pretty cool. They got 4 enzymes to help you break down the macronutrients, break down everything, and help assimilate a lot better. They also put this stuff in there called FOS and inulin. These are prebiotics, which really lend to great digestive health. Hey, let's do this. Let's do a taste test. You know you want to see this, man. Let's look, all this green, man. Arnold, right? How'd they swing that anyway? Let's see what this stuff tastes like, shall we? Boom, I just happen to have a scoop. Just happen to have one, man. Look, I'llPumpYouUp.com shaker cup. $4 on the website. Did you hear that? Excuse me. All right, let's taste it. Mixability was poor. Yeah, it was poor mixability. All that lactoferrin, don't you know? No, I'm just kidding. Right, let's go. This is very interesting. It's interesting. Does it taste bad? No. It doesn't taste bad. Is it like delectable? Not exactly, but that's decent. How about that? That's my rating. Decent. So, we found out what it tastes like, we know what's in this stuff, we see how well it mixes, blah, blah, blah. Now, you're asking this simple question, Tim, how much does this stuff cost, man? Come on, what kind of credit card do I need to bust out to buy this? Let's get into this. I really want to hook this up for you. Now, a 5-pound bucket, 24 servings is about $40. Actually, in the mid mark of $40. I think it's about around $44. But this is what I did. I actually kicked it up a notch with this review. I wanted to let you know how much per 1,000 calories you're paying of this product, and I also took some more weight gainers, did all the calculations for you. Look, you just sit back. I got you. I did all the calculations for you, man, so you know really a good price comparison, how much you're paying per 1,000 calories. Per 1,000 calories, again, you are paying $3.74 per 1,000 calories of this product. BSN True Mass, you're paying $3.55 per 1,000 calories. Cytosport Monster Mass, a little bit more expensive, $3.97 per 1,000 calories. MHP Up Your Mass, $3.46. Here's the cheaper ones. Serious Mass by Optimum Nutrition, $2.65 per 1,000 calories. So you're looking at over a whole dollar cheaper than this product. And then finally, Real Mass by Gaspari, that was actually the cheapest, which was $2.24 per 1,000 calories, which is a whole lot cheaper. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I do think it's worth it. I think it's worth a try. For sure, I do. I don't think it's outlandish. $3.74 per 1,000 calories, mid $40 mark is nothing outlandish for this caliber of protein. You could go, or weight gainer, you could get a weight gainer. It's more generalized, just lots of carbs, lots of fat, but it's going to be very more of on a generic side, where I think this offers a lot more to help you gain weight. My only thing is, as opposed to something with tons of calories and tons of carbs, is yes, this product you will probably have to take a lot more of. Just saying, which may increase this right here, your cost out of pocket. So guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a like, and if you've had this, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Tune in next time, and I'm gonna finish this bad boy right here.